Hey guys, it's Donna with Resale Tips and Tales, and today I bring you the best video of the week, my favorite sales on eBay last week. So last week I had a really busy week. I sold a lot of stuff, so June has been good to me. How's June been for you guys? Have your sales been good, or are they slowing down because of the summer? I don't know, but mine have been really great. So I have a lot to share with you guys today, so I'll try to keep it brief. But I was trying to filter through what to share with you guys. I had a hard time because I had a lot of good points about a lot of them that I wanted to share with you. So we'll go ahead and get started so that I don't take too long talking. Okay, so this first item, I really debated on whether I was going to share this item in the beginning of the video or at the end of the video, because it is very sad. So I decided to start the video this way, so then that way we can end on a higher point. So I'm sorry if you don't agree with me on that, but I do want to share this with you. So one of the first items that I sold last week, I was not at home at the time, and I accepted a best offer on this item while I was away, not realizing the impact of what that item was. When I got home, I heard the sad news that a lot of people have already heard about in the fashion world, and that was Kate Spade's death. So this item here was one of her purses. My daughter actually picked it up a few months ago at one of our small thrift stores. We only paid $2.50 for it because the front latch on it was broken off, but it was still a really nice purse in great condition. It was a sample purse. What they would do from time to time is do sample sales. They may even do it on an annual basis. So these are items that may have been displays or prototypes when they were creating purses. So this was a sample. Anyway, I've had this listed for a couple of months, had a lot of low offers over the last few months. I've been lowering the price, because I really didn't know what the audience would be, especially with that latch broken on it. I had looked into getting it replaced, but just the cost of it and the time to do it just wasn't worth it. So I did accept a best offer that morning, not knowing that Kate Spade had died that day. And it's so heartbreaking what happened. I'm sure everybody has heard by now, but Kate Spade did take her own life, which to me is just unfathomable. She even left behind a young daughter, I believe. So it's just heartbreaking. So I wanted to share this with you. I think it's kind of sad because I feel like the person that bought this probably bought it because of that. And I may not have even sold it if I had known that at the time, but I had already accepted the best offer. So I just wanted to put this out here, that we're all people. We all have issues. Some are deeper than others, but we've all, I think, found ourselves in that bad place at some point or another in our life. Maybe not to that extreme, but to the point where we just feel helpless. So I just want to put it out there that there's always somebody out there that will listen and talk to you. So the last resort is talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. It does not hurt to talk to somebody. So I'm going to leave the hotline down here. This is the suicide hotline. The number is 1-800-273-TALK. T-A-L-K. Talk to somebody. They also have a 24/7 texting line now, and that is you text the word HOME, H-O-M-E, to 741-741. Please get help if you need it. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say on that part. Sorry to start on a sad part, but I really felt in my heart that I needed to share that. Okay, so on to some other items that I sold this week. I wanted to start with some shoes. So this first item here, these are Bach, which is by Born Concept, and these are a black tooled leather. It's really pretty paisley type design, floral design on it. But these are called professional clogs. I guess they're kind of a comfort type shoe. But what I thought was interesting about these, I paid $4 at the time for these, and I sold them for $18. I have been sitting on them for a while. But what I didn't realize is that a few weeks ago, I bought the exact same pair in a thrift store, same size, exact same pair of shoes. So I didn't want to list my new ones until I sold the old ones because I didn't want to get confused on which ones to ship out and that type of thing. So I'm happy these sold, and now my new ones are listed, so I thought that was awesome. All right, so obviously that's my taste in shoes. Okay, this next item here, this is by a company called Merrill, and these are really cute, and they're winter boots. So yes, winter sells all year round, so make sure you get your winter stuff listed. But these are cute little ankle boots. They're suede, and they have like a polar tech, or like a Sherpa, they call it, lining on the inside to keep your feet warm. But I sold these on Poshmark, so Poshmark's coming along, inch by inch by inch. I think I've sold one thing each week on Poshmark, so this was pretty awesome. I paid, let's see here, $4 for this item, and they sold for $40, so great price on Poshmark. And I really do like Poshmark. They just do a flat fee, they charge the customer the shipping, and that's it. So there's no added fees or weird shipping things on it. It just is pretty straightforward. All right, this next item I have had since 2015. 2015. Anyway, so old stuff does sell. This is a 9 West pair of boots. Again, they're kind of wintry, so I was surprised these sold. But they're brown with like a patchwork on it, so I thought they were really pretty, and I thought they would sell for a lot more. But I paid $3.99 for these, and they sold for $24. So still pretty good. 2015. This next item I've also had since 2015, but this has a cool story. So this here is an Audio Adrenaline, which is a Christian rock band. It's a framed, I think it was like a concert flyer, but it was signed by all the band members. And I bought this in a Little Salvation Army back in my old home for only 75 cents. So I had to pick it up, but I've been sitting on it forever. So the other day I decided to relist it. Excuse me, I ended it and then created a new listing. So it was a brand new listing. And I sold it within a week or so. But what's cool about this item is I bumped the price up, so I got the $16.99 price. But the next day I woke up to a message from the buyer, and they said that they attended this concert and they were so excited to find this item because they also have a hat that's signed by all the band members from that concert. So they wanted to add this to their collection. So I just thought that was so cool. I love it when the buyers connect with the items that you've sold. Sometimes I feel like we're personal shoppers for people, so you're just kind of on the treasure hunt for people. You want to say hi? Hi. Okay, go play. So that's why I wanted to share this item with you because I thought that was a really cool story. And I've had that from time to time. People like, oh, I lost that item and I really loved it. Now you found it for me again. So that's what keeps me kind of going. Okay, so this next item here is it's a brand called Ralph Marlin ties. He makes really cool decorative ties. This was a bicentennial flight tie, so I thought that was really pretty. It caught my eye in the store. Wasn't a huge sale, but it's still some money in my pocket. It was $2.98 that I paid for it, and I sold it for $11.99. So keep a lookout for this brand. I've had a few other ties by him as well. They just do the unique designs on them. All right, couple of purses that I sold that I just purchased recently, so these haven't been sitting too long. This is a Travel-On gray leopard print travel purse. It was a nice little size, crossbody. I just bought this at a yard sale when I was down in Virginia visiting my family. Hi, Mom and Dad. So thanks for going to that church yard sale. For this item, I only paid $1 for it, which is crazy. That's why I love yard sales. And it sold for $22, so that was on the best offer. Had a bunch of watches on it, but I was ready to flip that item. All right, this next item I also purchased recently. This is a Travel-On black crossbody travel bags, the same brand. I only paid, well, I paid a little bit much for this, $4.50, but I really love this brand. It has like the technology for okay, sit down, sweetie. It's RFID. It's like a security scan, so people can't scan your credit cards and get your information. So it's like a safety travel bag. But I sold it for $20, so that's still a really good profit on that one. This item I just bought as well. This is a 31 purse, which are the home party brands. A lot of times you can get the items embroidered with your initials, that type of thing. This is really cool crossbody wallet, but it was a really big size, and it opened up like a messenger bag. I paid $5 for this, and I sold it for $15. So not a huge profit, but that was about the going rate for all the comps that were selling. Another purse here, this is a Vera Bradley. And in my opinion, it was kind of ugly, but it was a Vera Bradley, and it was different. The different styles for Vera Bradley seem to sell better for me than the standard sizes. This was a brown quilted crossbody purse again. And it was a little dirty too, so I was surprised. Only paid $2 for this, and I sold it full price for $16.99. So that was good. This is really cool. These are Ed Hardy. I love Ed Hardy. They have really cool like tattoo graphic designs on their items. This is a pair of swim trunks for men's. Of course, those are in season right now. Only paid 99 cents for these. I think there was like a 99-cent sale at my Goodwill one day, and this is when I bought these up. And let's see, how long have I had those? 2017, last summer, so only a year. And they sold for $22.99. And the person in their comments said, really love these trunks, gonna come back to buy more. So that was awesome. I don't have any more Ed Hardy trunks, but maybe they'll buy some more of my stuff. eBay's a business where you typically don't get repeat buyers because they're looking for specific items, but you never know. That's why customer service is so important. This nice item here, this caught my eye, of course, because of the design on it. But this is by a company called Primal Wear, and it's a cycling jersey. It's got this really pretty swirly, I think it's called Shockwave, but I called it rainbow in the description, so it really catches your eye. Cycling stuff sells really well for me as well. Can't talk today apparently. But this one I paid $3.49 for, and it sold for $19.99, and that was full price as well. All right, this next shirt here is Ralph Lauren, which still sells great, especially the special ones. I keep saying that, but unique items sell on eBay. People want unique. But this is a multicolored, really pretty rainbow polo shirt is what I called it. But this is paid $4.79 for this at Goodwill, and I sold it for $18. Let's see, this shirt here, this is a FootJoy, or you'll see the FJ logo. It's a polo, black, really pretty shirt for golfing. A lot of the FootJoy stuff is for golf. But this was in excellent condition. It was really great. $3.99 is what I paid for it, and I sold it for $24.99. Full price. Thank you, golfing season. Let's see here. This next item is from my own personal collection. So when I was younger, I collected all these Winnie the Poohs, which I have oodles of them still. So I've slowly been trickling through them, trying to sell them. But this here is really cool. It's a plush pillow. It's like a huge pillow head. It's like this big. Anyway, I sold this, so that was free to me. It was in my collection of things. So I sold this for $15, and I've been sitting on that for a while listed. So that was great. Again, thanks, Mom and Dad. All right, this shirt here, this is one of my favorite brands for shirts. It's Brooks Brothers. As long as they're in great condition, these usually sell pretty quickly for me. This one, let's see here. I paid $4.28 for it and sold it for $18.99. Typical going rate for these are close to $20, $25, $30 if there's something special about them. Another couple pieces of clothing. This here is Vineyard Vines. You can notice this brand by the little whale that's on it, or the tag. It'll say Vineyard Vines, of course. It has the whale. But this is a pretty pink zip-up shirt, long sleeves. This one, let's see, $3.99 is what I paid for it at a Goodwill in Virginia. And I sold this for $20. This was a nice sale. This is an Ape, A-A-P-E, which was a new brand for me, but this is a t-shirt. And it has like a camo design on it as well, and it has the big skull of the ape on the front. But this one was unique. I didn't find this one specifically on eBay, so I think that's why it sold so well. I only paid $3.79 for this, and I sold it for $35. So hang with me, only a few more things. This next item here is a vintage, and I'm going to pronounce it wrong, Etienne Agnier, E-T-I-E-N-N-E-A-I-G-N-E-R. They're known for their purses and their shoes. So that's probably where you've seen it. But this is a vintage jacket. It was reversible. It had khaki on one side, brown on the other side. And this one, let's see here. I did sell on eBay, paid $4.48 for it. They bought it for $30, and it's going to Canada. So thank you, Canada. I sell a lot of things to Canada. I don't know why, but I do. All right, this next pair of pants, this is the North Face pants. Just bought these recently, but they're really cool men's pants that zip on the bottom. So say hi, go play. Don't drop that on your tootsies. Anyway, they're convertible pants. So they're pants and then they turn into shorts when you zip off the bottom, but they're cargo, so they're great for hiking and things like that. Great condition. These I paid $3.37 for, and I sold them for $45. Now, I wanted to talk about these for a second because I don't know what's going on with eBay right now. I had this happen twice to me. One was with one of the travel-on purses and one was with this item. So I got a best offer, and it was really low. It was like $35 for this pair of pants. And I thought, oh my goodness, I don't think so. I'm going to counter back. Countered back at $40. I think I had them listed for about $49.99. So I was like, $40 is great. I was sitting on them for about 5 minutes, and I got another best offer for $45. Different buyer. So I don't know whether eBay is telling the other watchers, hey, somebody's bidding on your item, so do you want it? And then people are going in and bidding right away. So I ended up getting an extra $5 for it, which was a great price since I only had, it was only $5 less than my asking price. And like I said, the travel-on purse was the same way. Within 5 minutes, I got a second buyer giving me a best offer, and I ended up taking the best, the higher of the offers. So great job on eBay's part if that's what they're doing, because that's really helping with sales, especially with the best offers if you have multiple watchers. So hopefully they'll keep that up because that really helps. All right, and if you've had that happen to you, let me know. Maybe it's just a fluky thing that happened to me this week, but I think it's kind of odd that it happened twice. All right, 2 more things to share with you guys. This item here, this is a Tommy Bahama, and this is a 100% silk, really pretty Hawaiian shirt. It's black with palm leaves on it. Sold the exact same shirt in a blue color a few weeks ago. So again, the louder, the better. This one I paid $3 for, and I sold it for $29.99, which again is about the going rate for what I've been getting for the 100% silk with the Hawaiian designs on them. And then last but not least, my favorite sale of the week. This is a new brand to be on the lookout. I sold the other one last week. This is a brand called Marcelo Berlon. So high-end t-shirts, they retail for about $200. Crazy. I would never pay $200 for a t-shirt. Anyway, some people do. Great for you. This I only paid $3.79 for. The material is really nice. It's like a silky, lightweight cotton material. Sold it for $74.99. Crazy. The one last week sold for $65. So these are for a bolo. Be on the lookout for. So I thought that was great. All right, guys, sorry for the longer video today, but I really felt in my heart I needed to share those things with you. So hopefully those brands and those items can help you guys out. So leave a comment below if you have any questions about any of the brands that I share with you guys, or if you have some bolos you want to share with me. Also, make sure you like the videos and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see more like this. Okay, guys, until next week, happy thrifting. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Come over here. Say bye.
Bye.